New York Times finally ran a correction to their ACORN story, but it came way, way too late. Just a day before the anti-poverty group ACORN decided to shut up shop, the New York Times public editor responded to critics of the paper's reports. The paper had mistakenly reinforced falsehoods from right-wing media activists against ACORN, he wrote. When activists released videos appearing to show ACORN workers offering advice to people posing as an outrageous pimp and a prostitute, the Times fell for an editing trick. The videos gave the impression that the two activists were dressed in crazy costumes when they visited ACORN's office. They weren't. Video transcripts also contradicted what the video makers claimed, namely that ACORN staffers appeared to endorse talk of using underage girls as prostitutes. In fact, as the transcript showed, ACORN staffers appeared to believe they were discussing a plan to protect two girls from a pimp. The so-called paper of record also fell for that part of the right-wing story. Responding to a complaint from the media critics of fairness and accuracy in reporting, Hoyt said the paper's editors were considering a correction, and they ran one the next day, the day ACORN shut up shop, but they'd been considering for 6 weeks. Considering, chewing over, cogitating, contemplating? What's to contemplate? What we, the readers of the Times, might want to consider is the New York Times prejudice. If Hoyt and his friends had been taken for a ride by the yes men, say, who regularly pose as captains of industry saying crazy things, not so crazy, in fact, would the paper have cogitated, do you think? Activists with the group Code Pink pulled off a hoax Tuesday by releasing a fake press release in AIPAC's name, calling for a complete freeze on Israeli settlements in the occupied territories. Think the Times would have fallen for that? Here's something to consider: bias. The Times considered ACORN guilty from the start. The story of the Times correction that came too late, I'd say, is less about bad reporting than bias. In ACORN's case, the patient's dead, but that doesn't mean that the doctor shouldn't be struck off.